¿Qué tal? Hola a todos, estoy aquí en Los Ángeles, en Beverly Hills, con mi hermano Álvaro y con Tai López. Tai López es un emprendedor y un orador motivacional aquí en Estados Unidos que básicamente lo que hace es enseñar a otras personas cómo ganar dinero. Para mí es uno de mis mentores, es alguien que me ha inspirado en muchas cosas y pronto tendremos un producto muy interesante en el que también participaré yo. Estoy con Álvaro y vamos a hacerle una entrevista para saber más cosas acerca de él.
So, hello, Tai.
Hey man, how are you guys? Hello.
Welcome to
Spain.
this Spanish channel.
I found out, I did my DNA test and I found out that I'm like 20% from Spain.
How were the first action that you take for creating this empire?
Well, I think the first thing you have to do, Will Smith, the actor Will Smith,
Yeah.
he said if you want to do big things, you got to do two things. One, you have to run so that you train your body so that you don't waste time and you can push through and persevere when everybody gives up. And then reading, number two, because you have to learn what other smart people have already done. So for me, I was broke, I was sleeping on a couch, and I started reading and I started finding mentors. That was the big thing. Finding other people who were 10, 20, 30 years ahead of me and then trying to take the best from them.
You have a lot of haters probably. What do you think about them?
There's a guy, Gandhi, the guy in India, he said, first people ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they hate you, then they love you. So that's kind of how it is. Anytime you come do big things like you guys are doing, at first people don't know who you are at all, so no one says anything about you. Then at first they kind of laugh and like, who is this person? Then people get mad. But then slowly, if you can persevere over time, they start to like you.
One interesting question.
Yeah.
How to read a book a day?
So, there's two advice for reading more. Okay, if you're a beginner, don't try to learn to speed read. If you're advanced, I can show people how to read faster, but for a beginner, if you don't read that much now, the main secret is two things. One, be very picky which books you read. Because if you're a slow reader and you read a bad book, it's going to take you forever and you're just wasting your time. So I have a list on my website, a free list, tailopez.com/books, and it has a list of like 100 recommended books. Not my books, just books by different people. And then number two, get good at the beginning. Just read one chapter, look at the beginning of the book, find the one chapter this is for non-fiction books, right? Find the one chapter that's the most interesting to you and read that. Then that's the beginning. That's like if you're fat, just start with doing like 10 push-ups a day. Don't go in the gym for 2 hours, you're gonna have a heart attack. Once you learn to do that, then there's another technique that I use to read very fast. But that's for later, that's advanced. That's like the World Cup. Go to conferences, like you do seminars. I tell people, go to 1 or 2 seminars a year. Go to 1 or 2 conferences. Read as much as you can, audiobooks, watch YouTube videos on different subjects, and surround yourself with people in person or videos like what we're going to do. Like a video course is pretty good too. If you don't know that many successful people, you can have like a virtual mentor. You got to have mentors. So the more you learn, the more you earn. Everybody, I'm telling you, I know the richest people in the world. I asked Mark Cuban, I said, how much do you read? He said hours every day. He spends out, and he already has $3 billion. That's a lot of money. $3,000 million.
You are a very productive man. Can you give us 3 tips for being more productive?